What's up? So I'm doing a sewing. I don't think I've ever done a video on a sewing, so this will be quite different. Probably a lot of editing and not really showing. I don't know how much I'm going to show. But anyway, I just braided down like this. Connected all the braids until I had 2 braids, and then I just sewed them up here on the sides. So I'm attempting to do the invisible part. I've done it on one of my friends and it turned out pretty good, so I'm hoping to do it on myself. I am using this hair. It's 2 different colors. I got a 1B and a C430, which has like, you know, a few highlights. So I'm just going to alternate each one so I can get some a little color. It's 12 inches and it is Bohemian. I'm just going to show it really close so you can see what I'm using. And that is the brand. Not really sure how to pronounce it. Outre, obviously. So, yeah, that's what I'm going to do. So I am just going to start by opening up a pack. It's a very pretty curl too. So I'm going on a cruise and I am doing the sewing, so I don't have to worry about doing my hair. So I'm just going to measure it like so all the way around from this point to the other point. And I want to get it as close to the edge as possible so that my part doesn't look extremely big when I'm done. And sometimes I measure just a little bit larger or longer than the actual measurement, because sometimes as you sew in, I don't know, it doesn't reach as far or whatever. So I am going to start sewing. What I normally do is just put in my needle through the weft part. It's a little tough, but I just put it through there to start, you know, sewing. And then, like I said, get it as close to the edge as possible. Okay, so far I have done the front, and this is what the back looks like so far. So this is what I mean with the invisible part, just getting as close as I can to the part there. So when it's, yeah, it's all done, looks like I have a part there. And that way none of my hair is out and I don't have to worry about trying to blend it in or anything like that. So I've just been alternating each row with the colored hair and then the 1B. So right now it's time for the color hair. And since I've already done, you know, done with my part, I am just going to keep measuring around and then, you know, coming up to here until this gets smaller, and then I'll just do like a little roundabout there. So it's kind of hard for me to show what I'm doing, how I'm doing it on video, because I'm moving pretty slow. And that would make a very boring video. So, just sewing in between each braid. When I stop my sewing, I loop the needle through the thread, like make a little knot, and then I cut it, but I leave maybe this much thread, and then I knot that thread and then cut it close. So hopefully that makes sense to you. And like I said, I'm just going to keep going around, and I'll come back to show you how I'm going to do like the closure in the middle and all that. So yeah, stay tuned. Okay, so pretty much all done. Got my small part here where it's like a little hole. So I'm just going to take a little piece of hair, and I'm going to put glue on the track like so. It comes out. So glue on the track, and then I'm just going to roll it in to make like a little circle. And it's a little messy because you get like glue all over your fingers, but it's real easy to get the glue off your fingers. So it's going to look like this. So I'm just going to hold this together till it dries, and then sometimes I like to take a blow dryer to kind of help it dry some. So after it's dry, I'm just going to stick this right in that hole, make it nice and snugly, and then I'm just going to sew that down. It gets a little difficult because you got to go through like all the tracks. So this might take a minute. Okay, so I got it all sewed down, and I'm just going to cut the thread. And then I normally take this thread and then I tie it in a knot twice. And I think it just kind of ensures that, you know, the thread doesn't loosen up. And then cut it closer. And then at this point, I just separate the hair. And then over time, I like to just keep pressing on it to help it flatten down just a little bit. So this is pretty much it. This is not as quiet as I thought it would look. I thought it would look like fuller. And I think I can separate the hair to make it that more of a bushy look, but I'm afraid to do that because I don't want it to get or to look old that quick. So what I will do though is just kind of, maybe not. I don't know, I was thinking about cutting some or something. This is pretty much it. I might separate later, and if I do, I will show you, you know, pictures and whatnot. But like I said, this is for my cruise next minutes in a week, so I won't, you know, I want it to look fresh for the cruise too. And the only reason why I'm doing it so early is because I won't have time to do it any other time. So yeah. So I mean, overall, it's not bad. I think I just need to get used to the hair. And I just hope that this hair doesn't get nappy on me. Not nappy, but like tangly. So yeah. Like knotted or anything. So I'm going to take pictures. I take pictures while I'm on a cruise. Whoop, whoop, whoop. And so you can see how long it lasts. And I plan on keeping it in for like a month. You know, another protective style. Also, I wanted to say, I got my husband to shampoo my hair in like a shampoo sink. He did a fabulous job. So I told him that's going to be his job from now on. Also, I did a deep treatment. New conditioner I got for myself. It's called It's a 10. I think I will start using this on my clients. I like it. It's a Miracle Deep conditioner, and it has keratin in it, and has a lot of good protein in it for a good protein treatment if you want to try it. I think you can get it like at Hair Cuttery or Master Cuts, or you know, the salons that are on Walmart, if your Walmart has the salon. I've seen that product in there. So this is it. I may or may not cut some. I think I want to cut some like at the bottom, just like a little bit, so it's not so like straight like that. But yeah, I'm gonna spruce it up. I don't know how I'm gonna do it. I don't know if I'm gonna separate it more or what the case would be. But yeah, I think I'm gonna end up liking it as time goes by. Maybe I'll put on some makeup and I'll like it a little bit better. But I'll take pictures now, and if I ever do anything different, and also I'll try to get some pictures when I'm on a cruise. This took me like an hour and a half to sew it in, and braiding it, probably, you know, everything like 2 hours. So yeah. Alright, I'm done talking. Peace.